up this late? I would expect you to be asleep by now instead of tinkering on the computer all the time. Well, if I didn't know any better, I would say you're running a fever by the way your desk is stacking tissues. Yes, I'm well aware.
The gentle breeze and this spot is absolutely perfect.
Let me feel your forehead.
See?
You're burning up.
And the fishing can be a nice bonus when they feel like biting.
Well, yes, that's how a fever works. It makes you weaker and prone to feeling terrible.
I think so.
Well, I had a run-in with Zachary, bringing his little barista friend again. My breathing exercises? Well, yes, I have done that. You're sick. You shouldn't be giving me therapeutic advice when your head feels like it's a burning hot oven.
Join me if you'd like.
Yes, I know.
You don't seem like you're going anywhere specific.
Your reasoning sounds futile. Enough. You need to take something before you get even more sick. Dreamcatcher, cut it out and listen to me, okay? I know stuff like this could be weighing on your mind, but keep in mind not to push yourself too hard when you want to go the extra mile for clients. Yes, I know it's your job, but as your roommate, I'd rather you sleep than collapse while I'm organizing investigation papers. Yes, you have. I've seen you do it before, and the first time it happened, you hit your head on the counter. With a minor head injury, let's not let that happen again. Have you eaten at all today? Busy with clients? That shouldn't be an excuse. How about you eat this sandwich? No? How can you be picky at a time like this? Dreamcatcher, I'm just worried you're not eating at all now. No offense, but I haven't seen you get up from that chair once. Not hungry? Would you eat a cake then? You need to eat real food first. If you deprive yourself of the nutrition you need, how will you attend any clients in top condition? I think I would see my therapist as a hypocrite if I knew they were depriving themselves of food. I know you mean well, but you also have to mean well for yourself too. If you're not in top shape, how can you look like you care and give good advice? You can't. I don't care what degrees you have. If I were to drive myself over the edge, I would be incapable of being functional to probably judge a victim from a suspect. Aha! All the more reason you should take care of yourself, Dreamcatcher. So, are you going to eat a sandwich or not? Good. At least you're getting something in your stomach. Small bites, don't scarf it down. Chew and swallow. Good. I'm fine. Well, I'm mainly concerned about you right now. Considering you've been extremely moody lately, I now know why. Did you take any medicine? I know you told me you didn't, but I was hoping I heard you wrong. Yeah, I know. Let's go get you something. Strange, the bottle's empty. How long have you been sick for? 18 days. From now on, I am in charge of taking care of you. Why? You've been sick for 18 days. You're most likely not even getting better because you're not resting. Don't open your mouth. I'm just going to take your temperature. Wait till it beeps. Okay, Dreamcatcher, let's see. 138 is your temperature. Yes, that's very bad. You're running an extremely high fever. What have you been doing all this time? Sessions? And you haven't been eating as much or sleeping? That's it. Take this and go to bed. Don't argue with me. You're not equipped to do another session. Just look at the state you're in. Cancel. You heard me. Cancel your sessions. I'm sure you can take a few sick days, considering I swear I saw you put in an all-nighter last Tuesday. You've been cranky for a while, and I highly believe this has to stop. Here. Oh, shush. I know medicine is nasty, but being sick is even more gross. Lean your head back then. Good. Nice and easy. Okay, you should be good. My day, it was pretty hectic. I'd rather not answer that while you're running an extremely high fever right now. I keep bringing it up because you know better. You especially know better when you have a PhD. Why, yes, of course you're a therapist. After all, how could I expect you not to know better about basic health? No, I'm not mad at you. I'm frustrated that you're not treating yourself well. As much as I'm busy with cases and cases and cases, on top of cases, I've never been so busy where I nearly collapse. What's really going on, Dreamcatcher? Does this have something to do with the news? Because I will find those criminals. After all, I am a detective. No, you... Ah, I see. You rather not talk about it then? Tell me about your clients. Yes, I'm curious about who you spend time around with every day. No reason? Just bagels? Bagels. Oh, oh my gosh. That sounds ridiculous. I'm assuming they're having many romantic troubles. Sounds about right. So I'm assuming every time you ask for a bagel, it's code for bagels. Well, I don't see you having a bay anytime soon with a ridiculous sense of goals like you do. Oh, stop it. I'm sure compared to you, my detective duties would get in the way of a romance bubbling with anyone. Well, you're free therapy for anyone that chooses you. I think that's stealing, right? Bagels? Sleepy? Maybe I am a little. I am strangely calmer. What about you, Dreamcatcher? Medicine kicking in? So, tell me about this bagels person. I see. Trouble in paradise, mutual pining, and the two are oblivious, but of course you have to remain neutral through all those sessions. Yes, my Dreamcatcher. Bed. I think so too. Go rest on the bed. I'll be fine. Well, I'm sleeping with you, of course. Is there a problem? I'd never done it before. I would like to now. We've been roommates for 15 months now. I think trying something new for a change wouldn't hurt, especially if you're sick and might crave company later. Right, therapist? I'll stay at the far end, just in case you need me. I'll be right here. Yeah, tomorrow I have business meetings, and then I have to meet up with Sarah to discuss some budgeting plans for the search hounds, and soon after that I can... Good night, Dreamcatcher.